Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to a brand new video. On today's multiple part videos, I'm just gonna do multiple parts. It just makes my life easier. We are working on the Honda CRX. I've got a massive list of parts that I need to install before paint is going on. I would say it's not going on, but it's getting painted real soon. It's getting painted next week. And I have a whole bunch of shit that I need to do. So if you guys enjoy the CRX build, it's literally gonna be the most hecticest build that I've done yet, because this is a car that I actually am gonna keep forever. It's gonna be a legacy piece for me and my brother. So technically I'm really building this for my brother, because this is my brother's dream car. He's always wanted this car. I did buy him one prior, but we sold that one and we built this one. So this one just recently got finished. A B18 swap. I didn't film that just because it got done at a workshop, just because I didn't want to do it in-house, but there's a bunch of stuff that I can do right here. I'm going to show you guys this list. This is the list here that I need to do by paint. So it needs to be, I need to put the camber arms in, rear toe arm, spare rocker cover, NRG hub, steering wheel, and the 90 steering wheel that I have spare that I need to install, spacers, I need to lower the car, I need to install the K-tune shifter, I need to do all the bushings, I need to install the new exhaust, make suspension bit shit, change more suspension shit, wire up the O2 sensor, clean the interior, do a new lip install. Let me show you guys what it currently looks like. So this is the current look of the CRX. This is everyone keeps asking me what lip this is when I post it up on Instagram and stuff like that. This lip is a Jetta lip, which I'm actually replacing, and my brother's given me a genuine SIR lip, which is what should be suited on this car. As you guys can see, it's not as low as I want, even though I want form over function sort of thing, but this can definitely go maybe 1 or 2 fingers lower, and then the rear is at a perfect height right now, so it doesn't need to be rolled or anything like that, so I can just barely fit a finger in it. And the suspension is the MCAs, as well, as you guys already know, but this should be good. And I'm gonna show you guys the interior. It's a hell of a mess at the moment, all wiring, all bits and bobs that are in the car. I actually do need to put all the splash guards and stuff back onto the car as well, because I want that installed. I'm missing interior bits here, interior bits there, and I need to install an alarm. I need to do a bunch of things before paint. So let's get it done. Let's get it happening. I've set some car parts already down here. As you guys can see, it's all the Hardrace arms that need to be installed, all brand new in boxes and stuff like that. Need to install this K-tune shifter, NRG hub. As you guys know, this is just a box of bushings. I actually haven't opened any of these to have a look, but you guys can have a look. This video is not sponsored by Hardrace or K-tune or anything like that, but if you guys want to sponsor me, by all means, Hardrace, hit me up. But camber arms, are these the right ones? No, I feel like these are the wrong ones, because they don't have, these was what I was looking for, all brand new bushing and stuff like that. I bought the one with the bushing kit, I want to change everything on it. That's camber arms there. Let's see what this one is. Lower control arms right here, and then this box right here is, I'm not sure, tie rod ends? Yeah, some sort of tie rod end or rear toe arm. And then we'll look at this K-tune box, see what's in here. The shifter, that's obvious. This box, this is a great unboxing video. Yep, hub, and bushing OEM clips and stuff like this. Yep, bushings and stuff like that. So all this needs to go into the car. I've got some bits here as well. So these are the new spacers, hub-centric spacers that I need to use, so it clears the brakes. Ball joint separator, red wrinkle paint for the rocker cover, and exhaust is coming, but all this needs to go in the car first. So first of all, I don't know how I'm going to do this all in one go, because this car cannot stay in the office, so I need to somehow make it still rollable. So I might, I don't know, I really don't know what I'm going to do first, but all I know is I need to jack the car up, put it all on stands. So let's do that first. I've sort of decided just to do the rear suspension parts first, just so I know that I can still drive the car even if I'm delayed in any point of time. So I'll take off the wheels, jack the car up already on stands, keep it nice and safe, and then take the wheels off, take all the suspension arms off, and then go from there. This should be a quick process. Got the lower control arm out. As you guys can see, the major difference right here is color. Now besides that, makes it more stabilized and stuff like that. This was very easy to do. I really didn't know what I was doing, but all I had to do was unbolt this, the eyelet, and then on this side there was a sway bar. So I just need to match everything up. But the only problem here, I see there's 3 sway bar links here. So what I'm going to do is just mount it on the top one so I don't get confused. So I'll pop this one on first to see how easy it is. I sort of did one side at a time so I can understand what I'm doing, and it'll be easier on the other side. So this will go, I don't know if this has a left or right. There's no marking on it, but I assume it's just all the same. And you sort of just flip it because, yeah, I don't know. It was literally supposed to be a 10-minute job or 15-minute job, but I'll show you guys what happened. So, I stripped this top bolt for some, I don't even know how that happened, and the bolt just snapped, so I had to go buy new bolts, and the new bolts there, and then I had to buy a new bolt here, because the stock lower control arm actually has like a thread on this side, so it holds onto it, and I didn't know that, so I spent maybe like 20 minutes, 30 minutes bolting out and buying bolts, which was low-key annoying, but it's all in now, perfectly set up. I put the spacers on as well. As you guys can see, this is hub-centric spacers. Perfect, doesn't move, does move, but it's not gonna rattle as much as like the normal slip-on spacers. The reason why I'm running these is because the front actually needs to be pushed out, so I'm gonna run all around so it's perfect. But everything's starting to look good now. I still have these camber arms that are coming, so I just need to wait for that. I can just leave those. Those are easy to do. Oh, so annoyed. Well, let's keep going. Alright, so the car's way too low at the front, so I had to take the front bar off, and I was like, oh, whilst the front bar's off, I might as well change the lip, because this is the lip that I want to run. It's a full one piece, but you guys can see in this lip, I did a bodgy cut right here to fit this one on, and I just screwed the hell out of all of this. So, you guys have a current look of the lip. This makes it really low and aggressive because it sits at the bottom, and the top lip, the current one up there, will sit up here rather than down here like this. So let's quickly take this off. This shouldn't take me long because just tech screws. This is why I had to change the spacer. So you see the front spacer, it was like this, and it's hitting there. So this one here is a hub-centric one, and this goes on. Oh, needs a bit of a smash here. And that's on. So next on the step is I need to remove this arm right here. And that should be it. Just smashing this out off camera, to be honest, but you guys can tell that the new arm is in already, just this one side. I sort of did one side to sort of figure out what I'm doing. You guys can see it has the adjustable up top here, so you can adjust camber, and then everything else is just nicer and more, I would say, brand new. You can tell right here, this is where I was scraping, so this spacer will help a lot. And then there's like new bolts up here, but you guys can't really see it. Engine bay is coming out really well. There's one thing that I really want to do is actually spray this to, oh, look at all this gunk that's on it. Like it just literally, what is this crap? I'm gonna really wipe it down, and then I'm gonna remove the rock cover. Need to spray it. I'm gonna spray it this wrinkle red that is like the type R red, and then I'm gonna change this to a red filter, change this to a black hose. It's just there for the sake of it, so it runs at the moment. But these are the stock arms, and you guys can just tell that it is done. This thing has been through a rough life, and even with the bushings had, look at that. Look how disgusting these bushings were in this car. But this side I'm currently working on. I just need to bring the jack over, jack it down from the bottom, push it up, bolt everything in. And what I love about this kit, they actually gave you everything. And this is one of the most important pieces. Always put this in, guys. Remember this, please.